to my channel. Ask anybody that's been in my close circle over the past couple of years and they will probably tell you that I have an unhealthy love and obsession for those string lights that hang along storefronts and restaurant patios. I'm not sure why, maybe it's my constant Pinterest scrolling, but all I ever wanted in adulthood was to have a cozy little balcony with those string lights hung up that I could read or chill with friends or have a cup of tea in the morning. And my reality in adulthood was actually having a balcony that more so resembled a cemetery for the plants that I wasn't able to keep alive, which unfortunately was quite a few of them.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
So over the past summer, I made it my mission to finally utilize the space that I had, clean away the old botanical corpses, and update that space into one that was a cozy Pinterest-inspired oasis, but on a budget because we got high bills to pay and not a lot of extra funds to pay them with. So I'm going to show you all the process of putting it together before I get into total cost, the savings that I was able to rack up, and some of the advice that I would have if you are also looking to decorate an outdoor space on a budget. Time frame stamps are going to be below in the description, and let's just get right into the balcony update, shall we? The balcony is all clear after I finished tidying it up yesterday, and today I'm going to set up the string lights, and one of my friends who volunteers at a tool library is very kindly going to be bringing a drill with cement bits so we can actually get some hooks in outside. Probably won't be filming that just because it'll be dusty and busy and I want to respect their privacy. But right now, to start off, I will be prepping the light bulbs so they'll be all ready to hang up. So you know how sometimes you go to a restaurant and you order something and then second guess yourself and change it? and end up regretting that change. Well, those lights that I ended up putting up were not the first ones that I bought, but looking at them, I don't know, I feel like the wires are a little thick and they're a bit heavy looking for my smaller, like under the ceiling balcony space. So I'm actually going to be going with a string of lights that I bought months ago off of Facebook Marketplace that I was planning to just sell. So it worked out that way. I'm going to be replacing the bulbs from some of those because I did not check them and some of them have burnt out. So I ordered a few more from Amazon, and I have my Bob the Builder chic on because I am ready to get out there, change the lights, and I will also be doing some cleaning. So let's get to it. Hey again. So that little project took me April, May, June, July, August. About 4 to 5 months. I was working on it spring through the summer. First and foremost, let's get into the costs. We're just going to keep the focus of costs around that time frame that I was working on the balcony, just to keep it simple. And the total number to update this balcony was 562 Canadian dollars. Now, that's still a lot of money. I'm not saying that it's not. However, spaced across those 5 months, It was within my personal budget, and I am going to be showing you how I did save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of what could have easily been spent, and then dive into some quick tips on how you can update your space for that amount or less, depending on what your personal budget is. What I did for cost comparison was pull up 3 different furniture suppliers, had a little fun popping similar items into my cart just to see how much it would cost to purchase fully from that retailer. We have Amazon, IKEA, and Article. Let's start with good old IKEA, which many of my items were already from, so it just made it easy to go through and recreate my balcony in that shopping cart. The subtotal, $753.88, and that is without the tax and without delivery cost. It would likely go up above around $800, meaning that I saved over $250. Moving on to Amazon, which I got one of my items from, my balcony wall light, and some replacement light bulbs for my string lights. If I had bought everything new in a one-time shopping spree from Amazon, the subtotal would have been $1,024.38, and that is before the taxes and delivery costs. My guess would be around $1,200 after delivery and taxes at least, meaning that I saved well over $600 putting together my balcony. And lastly, we are going to do Article. They are a Vancouver-based furniture company, make beautiful quality pieces, but you pay for the quality. I wasn't even able to pop everything into my cart. For example, I don't believe that they have faux plants or string lights, and the subtotal that I was left staring at was $4,188 Canadian, and that is before tax and before delivery. So let's just say $4,500 after tax and delivery, and I have saved myself $4,000 by shopping mindfully and slowly. Now that we have established what my personal savings were, I'm going to delve into tips that I have kind of picked up. I have developed a 7-part system. I know that sounds very scammery, but I promise I offer these tips for free, and hopefully a couple of them will help you. My first tip for you is, if you have an outdoor space or any space that you would like to decorate, plan it out before you begin. A lot of the times we might see ads on Instagram, influencers posting beautiful decor, and we just feel this sudden urge to decorate our own space, make our own space feel more beautiful and fill it with new items. But I think the key to not only save money, but also to make your space feel more like home is just to pause and think about, what type of style do you like? Do you like more of a farmhouse style? Do you like more modern? Browsing Pinterest is very helpful for me, and I've noticed that all of the pins that I was drawn to were a cozy, eclectic, bohemian feel. So those were the pieces that I tended to be drawn towards, and that was the inspiration. The second tip, ask yourself, do I already own it? I know that might seem like a common sense question, but so often now we are encouraged everywhere we look to buy new, update, modernize, when we may be surrounded by perfectly good things at home. And I found that with the chairs that I had, some of the planters that I ended up using, the pillows, the little lantern. Yeah, I would say that I probably saved like at least $150 by furnishing my balcony with items that I already owned. The third tip that I have is don't sleep on the free items. I am very fortunate to live in a big old city with a lot of alleyways where people will leave their free furniture out. For example, that little rattan side table was just sitting next to a dumpster when I was on a walk, and the little rug was curled up really close to my place when I was going for a walk another day. If you do not live somewhere where you can pick up nice items, then there's also the free section on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, Kijiji, and family and friends might be looking to get rid of old furniture either for free or at a family and friend discount. So maybe check in. Which leads me to the fourth, which is Love the Pre-Loved. Once again, listing family and friends, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, Kijiji. There are so many wonderful platforms that we can purchase from, as well as both local thrift stores and thrift stores such as Value Village. So many cute finds, cute and unique finds. And then we go into the fifth, which is mindful new buys. So if you've gone in this order, you've planned it out, seen what you already have, you've seen what you can get free or pre-loved, then's the time to mindfully go about and see what is left for you to buy new. The way that I did this was by doing some research and comparing different prices. I saw that IKEA, lo and behold, had some of the best prices in my area, and I just kind of went from there. But if I hadn't done that research and I had just popped a bunch of things in my cart for the first store that I wanted, then you would see how the prices quickly add up. Do it mindfully, do it slowly. There's really no rush. Look at me. I was decorating my balcony for summer and it ended up being done just in time for fall. So I can, cozy up in a blanket and bring my hot cocoa out there to watch the rain fall. The sixth one, if it's within your budget, when you see a quality item that you know will make it through the long haul, invest accordingly. For myself, I did pay more money towards the bench that I purchased while I found it on Craigslist. It was brand new and actually sold to me at a massive discount by a couple who stages homes and then sells the furniture after. It was only a little bit less expensive than what I would have paid at IKEA, but it's acacia wood, so it's going to last me the long haul, be durable against the elements, and I just wanted to get a good quality piece that also is freaking customizable. I think it's so cool that it can turn into a table to have lunch, or it can turn into a bench. So that, and then also I did spend more than I had expected to on that ladder shelf that you see holding my plant babies. And the reason that I did that was that I had found a local business owner who was selling her wooden ladder shelves on Facebook Marketplace, and I thought they were really beautiful. I was able to choose my own stain and to support a local business. Spent about an extra 25 or 30 bucks to get it, but we're going to have it for the long haul and it was worth it. Again, if you're clicking on a budget video, you do not have to spend 3 digits on a bench. You very well can find something much more affordable on Craigslist. But if you do have room in your budget for a newer, durable quality piece, that can save you money in the long run. And my last tip is look around you and ask for help. I couldn't have done it without certain family and friends. They know who they are if they are watching this. I love you and am grateful for you. Thank you for helping me set things up, put those lights up, picking up furniture items. If you have a support system around you, you might as well ask for a little support because, it can be a big project to update an outdoor or indoor space. So might as well, lean on your loved ones. And with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my little updating my balcony on a budget video. I am going to go make myself some tea and cozy up on my balcony for a little while because it's actually quite a nice day. Catch this last summer evening, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever in the world you may be. Bye guys.